Hello you guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today's video I am sharing with you guys crochet projects that I would like to make in 2024. So as you are seeing this video, it is New Year's Day, so Happy New Year's. I hope you guys have had a fun New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, fun and safe celebration, and hope you guys have the best year ever for 2024. Now I thought it'd be fun to sit down to share with you some project ideas that I would like to make throughout this next year. Just what is at the top of my mind right now for what I've been wanting to make for a while, or patterns I bought recently that I want to make, and just share those with you so that maybe you can get some project ideas for this year, or just in general, maybe you're just curious to see what I am thinking I want to make in the near future. So, as always for my videos, any patterns that I am showing you, of course, will be linked below in the order that I am talking about them. And this is just going to be a more casual video, so I'm going to pop up pictures on the screen of what I'm talking about, and I'm going to tell you why I want to make them, and I have little categories and all of that. So, I think this should be fun. Let me know if you guys like this style of video. I can definitely do this more often if you do, because I always have kind of a running list of what I would like to make. So I think this would be fun to do like at the beginning of each year or something like that. So if you want to see that, then let me know, of course. But with that, we're just going to get started. So my first category is patterns I would like to make for markets to see how they sell. So you guys know I always have my regular patterns that I make for markets, and I know they sell super well, so I stick to those a lot. But I do like to test the waters with some different patterns. So these ones are specifically ones that I've already bought the pattern, or I've been eyeing the pattern, or in general it's just a free one and I want to try it out, and I just want to see how they sell, because either I've gotten requests for these items or other people have said they sell well at their markets, that sort of thing. First is these mini cats. I have been eyeing this pattern for so long and I finally bought it recently when it was on sale. And I really want to make these because not only have I gotten a few requests for cats while I'm at my markets, people are like, do you have any cats? And I normally don't. I did have like 2 that I crocheted and they sold, and I never made more. So I would like to make some more and make probably quite a few in different colors and just see how they sell. So I bought this pattern for that reason specifically, and I'm super excited to see in the new year at my markets how they sell. Next we have little stingrays. Again, one that I've heard people say sell really well for them. I had one stingray at my markets and it never sold, and I actually ended up taking it out of my inventory because I wasn't super happy with like how it turned out in general. But I really want to do some little mini ones because that one was kind of a bigger one, so I feel like people didn't really like the price point as much, so I'd like to do some that are maybe like $10–15 instead. And I just think this little pattern is so cute, so this is one I would like to try out for the new year just to see how it sells. Next we have Bluey, which I bought this pattern because I've heard a ton of people say since it came out recently that it is a great seller for them at their markets. So I have been eyeing it and bought it while it was on sale, I believe for Black Friday, and I'm really interested to see how they sell for me. I know Bluey is such a popular kids show, so hopefully that'll be something that I get to test out in the new year to see how it sells. And of course the good thing about this is I can, you know, kind of be a tester for you guys and let you know how they sell as well. So you guys, I'm sure, will hear all about it in my market breakdowns. Next I have in this category, and this is actually the last thing I have in this category, is loveys, which this is like a big one overall. But for Christmas I got the Mama Made Minis Lovey pattern book. It's actually called Mama Made Minis Knotted Loveys, and they have so many cute ones in here, you guys. Just on the cover there's an elephant, a cow, a fox, a monkey, a T-Rex, a Yeti, and a little bunny, and they're so cute. And there's so many people I've heard say that they sell super well for them, so I would love to test these out for myself and see how they sell. Loveys has been something that I've been wanting to make for a long time and just never have gotten around to, but specifically I would like to get into doing more stuff for kids and babies that doesn't have safety eyes, and I feel like Loveys is the perfect little product for that I can embroider the eyes on, and it's safer for kids. So Now that I have this pattern book especially, I am definitely going to be trying out some of these and seeing how well they sell for me. Alright, now that is all for my category of patterns that I would like to make to see how they sell at my markets. And now we're going to move on to my category of patterns I have already bought and hope to make, which again kind of overlaps a little bit with markets because pretty much anything I make will go to markets and I will see how it sells, but these specifically are ones that I already have bought and I don't necessarily know if they're going to be a good seller for me, but I just bought them because they're cute and I want to make them, and they're kind of bigger items that I'll probably only make once, and I would just like to see how they end up selling. So anyways, first we have this no-sew hamburger, which I have loved since I saw this pattern tester call come out on Instagram and everything. So of course I bought the pattern, love it, and so excited to make it. I'm just a little concerned that it may not sell for me because it is kind of a bigger item. So it's probably going to be upwards of like $50 if I had to estimate for how long the time and materials and everything is going to be. So just for that reason, I've been holding off on it a little bit, but I have the pattern, so I'm going to make it at some point. And that's why I'm putting it in this video, but I am really excited about it. Next we have some food animals. These are all by the same designer, so I'm going to put them all on the screen for you at once. We have the Krabby Patty, the Tacosaurus, and the Pretzel Snake, and all three of these, I've bought these patterns while they were on sale. Again, I think for Black Friday. I did a lot of pattern shopping on Black Friday. I always do that. But I really, really love these, and I think they are going to be so cute to make, and I do think people are really going to love them, especially like the Krabby Patty and stuff. I mean, come on, how funny is that? So I'm excited to make them. It's just a matter of getting around to it, but that's why I'm putting it on this video because, again, I want to make it, and I feel like if I put it in this video, then you guys have to hold me accountable, right? Right. Next, we have this backpack bee and backpack butterfly. I'm calling them backpack, but I don't actually know if that's what the pattern's called. If it's not, I'll put it like on the screen here what it's actually called. But these little designs are so cute, and I bought this pattern like over a year ago, I want to say, pretty much like immediately when it came out. So I don't remember when that was, but I bought it a long time ago, and I have been wanting to make it, and 2024 is going to be the year I do it because I just think they're so cute. So either a bee or a butterfly or one of both, I'm gonna make at some point, and yeah, I'm really excited about them. All right, next, you guys, is one that has been on my list for such a long time, so I think I'm gonna do it soon, and that is a crochet stitch. I know so many people crochet stitch, and I know that it's such a popular thing and it sells for people at their markets and everything. So I'm gonna do it. I have been wanting to and just haven't gotten around to it because, again, it's another one that I'm a little concerned because it's a bigger item. What if it doesn't sell? That's always what's on my mind, and I tend to focus on the smaller ones because I know those will sell. But I'm gonna do it, and fingers crossed that it sells and everything. But I already have the pattern bought for it, have the yarns that I want to use and everything, so I'm gonna get around to it. All right, next, this one is more for like Easter. I think I bought it around Easter, this pattern, last year, but I'm hopefully gonna make it around Easter time this year and maybe bring it to my spring markets. I think people will really love it, and that is this little farmer bunny. It is so, so cute with the overalls, you guys. I am obsessed with this, so I'm definitely gonna be making this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, people will love it and it will sell at my markets as well. But even if people don't love it, I love it, so it might just be one of those things that if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it. Now, my last thing that is in this category of patterns I already bought and am hoping to make is this Highland cow. So I was scrolling through my Etsy purchases for this video, and this pattern, you guys, is so far back. I bought it so long ago and still haven't made it, so I figured it needs to be included in this video. I love the look of this. I mean, it is so, so cute, and I still have not made it, and I have no excuse for it. I really don't. So putting it in this video so you guys can hold me accountable. I'm gonna make this at some point. and it's gonna be adorable, hopefully. All right, and now to wrap up this video, the last few things is just some like miscellaneous projects that I didn't really have a category for. So first, I have more themed plushies written on here. So I've done like strawberry cows, and I've done strawberry turtles and sunflower turtles. I would love to do more of those because people really seem to love those at markets. So I would love to do like blueberry ones, and I don't know, other sorts of like flower things, just all sorts of different like cutesy themes that I'm sure you guys are familiar with through scrolling on Instagram and stuff. I love, love, love doing that kind of stuff. And even when it comes to like Halloween and Christmas and stuff, I love doing those, and I really want to do more of those in the year of 2024. So again, of course, that's why it's in this video, because I really want to make more of them, and putting it here so that I'm putting it out into the universe, I'm going to make more of them. All right, next, you guys, is jumbo plushies. For like 2 years now, I want to say, I have been having like so many ideas of like, I want to make just like a huge plushie that is like almost the size of me, and I haven't done it. So I'm gonna do that at some point this year, and it's gonna be something for me to keep, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make like a whole crochet with me video out of it or something, and just so I have an excuse to actually make it. But I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I just want to like freehand some sort of like huge cow or something like that. All right, second to last thing that I have for this video, you guys, is I want to try out a bunch of different knitting machine projects. So you'll be seeing a video here soon on my channel about me getting a knitting machine, because for my birthday / Christmas I did get a knitting machine, and I'm so excited to try it out. So I'm gonna be making all kinds of like hats and scarves, and even like when fall rolls around and stuff, I'll probably make pumpkins and all kinds of stuff. So in general, I just wrote knitting machine projects as one of the things on my list here, because I definitely want to experiment with the knitting machine, and I'm excited to have it as a way to include more in my inventory that is a little bit cheaper and less time consuming to make, because we all know crochet is so time consuming, and even doing it on the knitting machine, of course, is going to be time consuming, but it'll be a lot quicker than me sitting here actually doing every single stitch by hand. So I'm really excited about that, and I am going to do a full little video of unboxing the knitting machine and figuring it out, and just my first impressions and all of that, and maybe making my first couple projects as well. So stay tuned for that, coming soon here on my channel, but that is on my list for that reason, because I now have a knitting machine. All right, you guys, and my final thing on this list for you today is to finish my blanket, because I started a blanket in November, towards the end of November, I think, maybe mid-November or something like that, and I'm about halfway done with it. I actually have it, so let me get it and I will show you it. So this thing is huge already, and like I said, I'm only about halfway done, so it's gonna be really big. This is a waffle stitch blanket. There's not a specific pattern or anything. I did just follow a tutorial for what it said the chain length should be to make it like correct to do the waffle stitch, and then I just made a really long chain to make it blanket size, and then I'm just going from here, and I'm using Big Twist Plush yarn in the color Strawberry Sherbet, and I'm so obsessed with how it's turning out so far. So I am going to finish this in 2024. I'm currently filming this a week before you're seeing it, so I'm not gonna finish it in the next week, but I have been working on it quite a lot. It's been my project, like right before I go to bed, I work on it, I keep it in my bed, or if I just want to like have something mindless to do and not really focus on like counting my stitches and all of that, I have been working on this, and it's been really nice as like a personal project, and this will be something that I'm keeping. So yeah, that is on my list as well for what I want to get done. So hopefully maybe everything I crocheted in January, you guys will see this blanket all completed. But for now, this is what it's looking like. Alright you guys, that is all for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these projects you would want to make, or let me know some project ideas that you are wanting to make in 2024. I would love to hear that from you guys, all in the comment section down below. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on videos like this one in the future, as well as all my other videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys want to see more from me, of course you can check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my Ribbler shop, all of my social medias, my second channel. All of that is always included in the description box of every single video for you guys. As well as for today, of course, you can check out the crochet patterns that I showed for all of these items, linked in the description box below in the order that I was talking about them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here in the next one. Goodbye!